I was way out Western Canada quite a few years ago now. I stopped playing competitive sports for a few years, but I'm still in good shape. And I was out there and visiting a friend, and when I was there, he got a phone call from his hockey coach. He played in some rec league, and the coach said, "Are you coming tonight?" And he says, "No, I have company in town." And the coach said, "Well, we'll have to forfeit then." And I heard the word forfeit, and my friend looked. He says, "Do you want to play hockey tonight?" And I said, "Well, how good are they?" I'm not really in great shape. He said, "Oh, you'll be the best player there." So he said, "I'll bring my friend." He said, "If you get him some gear," he said, "we'll get him gear." And I, "Is your friend any good?" He said, "Well, he's an ex-pro." "Oh, an ex-pro. Okay, we'll see you there. We'll have all gear for him." So we show up, and my friend walks in first, and I'm behind him in the dressing room, and the dressing room's full. And he said, "I thought we were going to forfeit for no players." And the coach said, "Well, that's before we knew we had a pro coming, ex-pro coming." He said, "Where is he?" I was standing right there. See, I'm not real tall, right? And he says, "He's right here." And they look at me and said, "You're an ex-pro." I said, "Well, not really." He was exaggerating there a little bit. And anyways, we get dressed, and I realized in the warm-up that these guys are terrible, and like the other team is really terrible. I said, "Have you won a game this year?" He said, "Not one." He said, "But we're going to win tonight." I said, "Well, how do you know?" He said, "Because you have to score as many goals as it takes for us to win. Plain and simple. You have to score." I said, "Well, what if they score 10 goals?" He said, "And you get 11. I said, "My heavens, that's putting a lot of pressure on me." "Yeah," he said, "Well, you can handle it. Look at all the water." What is this? That's a set of footprints. And another one. Look at this one. It's like with the right, left, and then there's the last one. Oh my heavens. Oh, I'm sorry, I have a cough. So the river's up high, and I go out on the ice, and I don't start the game. I don't know why. These guys, we always start. So they were terrible. Before I got on the ice, it was 3-0 for the other team. And I looked at my friend, I said, "What am I supposed to do?" He said, "Score 4 this shift." I said, "Oh my heavens, are you crazy?" Anyways, I did it. Anyways, we won 19-14. And every time I went off, they scored. And of course, every time I come on, we scored. And it was really fun, but I was like embarrassed. Somebody's going to punch me in the face, So I told a couple of guys, "It's just